Hello friends, here in this video we will study about pronouns, that what is a pronoun. So very first, as you can see, the definition is given. A pronoun is a word that replaces a noun. Means pronouns are those words in a sentence which we are using in place of noun. So there are sometime there are situation that again and again you can't repeat the name in the line, on the next line, and after that in the entire paragraph. So instead of taking name, we used to call that person with something else, and the words which we are replacing in place of name, that words are called pronouns. So simple, that pronouns are used in place of noun. Like for boy, he you are using, she you are using. For girl, for lot of people, they, we. So these all words, their, him, her, his, these all are your pronoun. So we are having 7 kinds of pronoun. We are having 7. So firstly we will start with the personal pronoun. What is a personal pronoun? So personal pronoun denote the person who is or is spoken to or spoken about. It means here in the personal pronoun we call about, or we denote the person here about whom the sentence is speaking, who is speaking in the subject sentence, or about whom we have spoken. So these all your you can see that subject pronoun and object pronoun will come in personal pronoun. An example is also given, like I am a good player. So these all the personal pronoun where you are talking about person, you have replaced the name of the person and instead of it you are using all these words. So either the personal pronoun will talk about the person, or in the sentence he will speak or she will speak, you have to replace their name and instead you will use these pronouns. Now the second one. So the second one is reflexive pronoun. So you can see that reflexive pronoun, simple, you can understand that it reflects the action upon the subject. Again, it means if in the sentence if subject is doing something, then again he is repeating his action by calling his name, like myself, yourself, himself, herself. These all will be the example of reflexive pronoun. Like I did this homework myself. So the homework action is done by whom? It's shown by this word myself. So it is showing or reflecting the action which is upon the subject. It means subject himself is repeating his action. I hope this one is also clear. Reflexive pronoun. So here the action is reflected by the subject in the sentence. If subject is performing any activity like dancing, singing, and he himself is doing that thing, she herself is doing that thing, you are reflecting your action who is doing that activity. Next is your demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative pronoun is specifically telling us about either by point outing something or by telling us that thing is near to us or far away from us. So the word this, that, these, those are the examples of demonstrative pronoun. So whenever you are point outing something to show to somebody, you are just point outing that thing with your finger. So you will either call this, that, or these, those. Or if you are telling something which is far or near to you, so these are the words which you will use, like this and that. They both is for nearer thing. This is for singular and that is for plural. Same, these and those are for far away thing. So these are for nearer and those for the far away thing. This is for nearer and that is for far away thing. I think I have spoken wrong in the first line. So this is for the nearer and that is for the far away thing, but both are telling or denoting a singular person, while those are denoting plural one. So the example is here, this is a Ramayan. Now the next is yours, fourth one, possessive pronoun. So possessive pronoun is simple. Here you indicate who an object belongs to. It means if anything you are talking about. So in the sentence, that thing belongs to whom, that ownership, belongingness you will show in your object possessive pronoun. Your ownership, like your, mine, yours, his, hers, ours, theirs. Whenever you are speaking about any object in the sentence, then you will also show that this object belongs to whom. Who is the owner of this object? So ownership is just will be the part of possessive pronoun, like those books are mine. Now the next one, this is your relative pronoun. So relative pronoun, what is relative? Relative pronoun is something where you will find any link, any relation between two lines, between two sentences. Like this is the book is one sentence that was written by Premchand. So because of the word that, you are relating the book and the writer. So relative is showing us the relation between two things, between one and between two. The word which is showing the relation is your relative pronoun. The examples are here: whom, who, whose, which, and that. Like this is the man whom I met last night. So the relation between man and the last night is that whom you met there. So by these words, you can show the relation between one thing and the other one. Interrogative is simple. Interrogative pronoun, simply that you are asking questions by these words, by WH family. It will start with the question words and ends with a question mark. So instead of taking name, you are using them to ask something like which is your bag. You are asking questions here with WH and it will end on a question mark. So the last pronoun of the day, it is indefinite pronoun. Indefinite, it's simple that you can't define them. You are not sure. You are not talking about specific, particular. You are here talking about general. Like somebody, someone, anybody, anyone. You are not showing or highlighting any particular person, any particular thing. You are just talking in a general that maybe anyone can be. You are not sure, you are not giving a proper answer regarding anything. You are just mentioning such kind of word, you are just referring such kind of word which is not defining any particular. Okay, so these are the examples of indefinite pronoun, like no one is present in the class today, but you are not explaining no one who. You are just saying the word which is not defining anything. So this was your entire chapter, the definition along with these 7 pronouns. One by one we had done them. So I hope the video is clear to you. Thank you.